Good morning, children. Today we are going to solve exercise number 5.9, word problem question number 3. Today we will solve. Okay. In the last class we have solved 2 word problems. Now today we will solve question number 3. What is question number 3? Question number 3 is a batsman scored 388 runs in 5 innings. So number of runs is equals to how many runs? 388. And in how many innings? Number of innings is equals to 3. So what you have, innings is equals to 5. What you have to find it out? Average score per inning. Okay. Number of runs in number of runs per inning you have to find it out. Okay. So how we will find 388 divided with 5. Let's divide here. 388. 5 sevens are 35 minus it 38. 5 6s are 30. 5 sevens are 35 again. 5 sevens are 35. Now 5 minus 8 minus 5 3 here 0. Decimal we will take 0 here 6 the 30. So what is our answer? Our answer is 77.6. Means batsman scored 77.6 runs in each inning if he has played 5 innings. Okay. Now number 4 is question number 4. Question number 4 is, if the cost of 8 meter cloth is rupees, cost of 8.5 meter cloth is rupees 178.50. What is the cost of 1 meter of cloth? First we will find cost of 1 meter cloth. So how we will find it out? 178.50 divided with 8.5. Okay, we have to find 1 meter cost cloth and then we have to find 5.5 meter of cost of cloth. Okay, so 178, we will remove the decimal here. After decimal 2 numbers are there, so we will put here 20. Here 1 number is there, so we will put 10. We will change the sign 17,850 upon 100 into reciprocal here. Okay. So 10 cancel out. Here 10, here 10 cancel out. Okay. Now as you can see here, both unit place having number 5. So it is divisible by 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. So we will take here 5 1s are 5, 5 7s are 35. Here 5 3s are 15, 28. 5 5s are 25, 5 7s are 35. So what is left out? 357 divided with 17. So you will divide this by 17, 357. 17 2s are 34. 34 minus it 1 7. 17 ones are 17. So what is the cost of 1 meter cloth? Cost of 1 meter cloth is rupees 21. Okay, next what we have to find it out? Cost of 5.5 meter of cloth. Cost of 5.5 meter cloth. If 1 meter cloth cost rupees 21, so how much this meter will cloth cost? Multiply it by 21. Okay, 5.5 into 21. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10. 5 5 1 1. How many decimal places are here? After decimal only one place, so we will put here decimal. So what is the cost of 5.5 meter cloth? Rupees 115.5. Okay. Now question number 5 is, what is question number 5? Number 5 is a man earns rupees 10,278 in a year. How much he earns in a year? 10,278. If he earns same amount every month, what is his monthly income? You have to find the monthly income. This is his yearly salary, 1 year. Okay. So how many months are there in 1 year is equals to 12 months. If he earns this much amount in 12 months, so how much will he earn in 1 month? So we will divide it by 12. Okay. So divide this by 12. 10278. 12 8s are 96. So here will come 9, here will come 12. 12 minus 6, 6. 9 minus 9, 0. Here. Next number we will note down 7. So in the table of 12, 60, 12 5s are 60. Minus 7, 8. In the table of 12, 78 comes. 12 5s are 60. 12 6s are 72. 6 are 72. Minus it. 8 minus 2, 6. Here we will put decimal 0. So 12 5s are 60. So what is his monthly income? His monthly income is rupees 856.5. Okay. Now question number 6. 40.5 meter cloth is required to make 18 shirts. What is number 6? Question number 6 is 40.8 meter cloth is required to make 18 shirts. Okay. Then how much cloth will be required to make one shirt? First is one shirt. So how we will find? We will divide this by 18. Okay. 40.8 divided with 18. So we will divide this by 18, 40.8. Okay. 18 ones are 18, 18 twos are 36. 2s are 36. 3, 10 minus 6 is 4. Here 0, here point, and here 8. 8 we have noted down. Okay. So again 18 3s are 3 8s are will be 54. It will be greater. So we will take 2s are 36. What will come? 8 minus 2. 8 minus 6 is 2. Here 1. And after decimal we can take anywhere 0. Okay. How many times we can take 0 here? So in the table of 18 120 comes? Yes. 18 5s are 120. So what is the cost of 1 meter? How much cloth is required for making 1 meter shirt? 2.25 meter. Okay. 2.25 meter. Now how much for 8 shirts? 8 shirts. This was cloth for 1 shirt. So how will you will take it out for 8 shirts? You will multiply this by 8. 8 2s are 16, 20 0 carry 2, 8 2s are 16, 17, 18. So how 2 places decimal is there, so we will put here decimal. So how much cloth is required to make 8 shirts? 18 meter. Okay. Now number 3rd is 10 shirts. Number 3rd is 10 shirts. So you will multiply this by 10. 2.25 into 10. 2250. 2 places of decimal, so we will put here 2.50 meter. Okay. First you will take out for 1 shirt how much cloth is required? 2.25 meter. For 8 shirts you will multiply by 8. For 10 shirts you will multiply by 10. Okay. Now question number 7 is find the perimeter of square whose sides is 9.5. Question number 7. Question number 7 is find the perimeter of square whose side is 9.5 meter. You all know squares are having all equal sides. Okay, so one side is given 9.5 meter. Square is having 4 sides. Okay, all know all sides are equal. What do you mean by perimeter? Perimeter means sum of all sides. Okay, all sides are equal. So here will also 9.5. Here also 9.5. Here also 9.5 meter. Two methods are there. First is formula. Formula is perimeter of square is 4a. A means side. So 4 into value of a is 9.5 meter. 4 5s are 20, 0, carry 2, 4 9s are 36, 37, 38, 38, 1 point decimal, so 38.0 meter. Okay, first one is by formula or second is perimeter is sum of all sides. Sum of all sides. So you can add 4 times. Okay, then also you will get the same answer, 38.0 meter. Okay, so perimeter of square is 4 into a, that is 4 into sides. Like this also you can solve. Or perimeter of any figure is sum of all sides of that figure. Okay, so you can add like this also. You can solve this question by 2 methods. Okay, now question number 8 is question number 8 is a shopkeeper has 1864.5 kilogram of wheat in how many bags? 33 bags. How much of wheat is there in each bag? What you have to find it out? How much wheat is there in each bag? So how you will find it out? Divided with 33. Okay, divide this by 33. 1864.5. Divide this by 33. We don't know the table of 33, so we will do in rough. Okay, so 33 into 2 will be 66. 33 into 3 will be 99. 34 into 4 will be 132. So 33 into 5, 15. 5, 1 carry. 5 is 15, 16, 165. 33 into 6 3s are 18, 8, 1 carry 18, 19. It will be greater, so we will take 5s are 165. Minus it 1. 8 minus 6 is 2. Next number is 4. Again 6s are 198. 33 into 7 3s are 21, 1 to carry 21, 22, 23. It will be greater, so we will take 6s are 198. Minus it 0. 14 minus 8 is 6. 0 minus 9 is not possible. 1. Put decimal here. Then 165. 33 into 5 is 165. So what is our answer? Our answer is 56.5 kilogram. Okay. So how much wheat is there in one bag? 56.5 kilogram. Now rest of the question you will try to solve by your own. Okay, like question number 9 is 1 meter of suiting cloth cost. 1 meter of suiting cloth cost rupees 50.75. 1 meter cost. Okay, so what you have to find it out? Cost of 25 meter. 25 meter. How you will find it out? You will multiply this by 25. I am explaining, you will do the sums. Okay, cost of 1 meter is given and you have to ask cost of 25 meter. So what you will do? You will multiply it by 25 in question number 9. Now question number 10. What is question number 10? Pair of shoes cost rupees. One pair of shoes cost rupees 96.90. What will be the cost of 18 pair shoes? 1 pair is equals to this much. 18 pair will be how much? What you will do? You will multiply this by 18. Okay. So like this you will try to solve the rest of the questions by your own. Now we are going to start chapter number 6. Chapter number 6, that is simplification. Sorry. Simplification of numerical expressions. Okay. Chapter number 6. Simplification of numerical expression. Okay. So today I will give an introduction to this chapter. Okay. In this chapter we will learn integers and we will follow the BODMAS rule. BODMAS rule I have explained you earlier. BODMAS. This is a very important rule in our mathematics. Okay. B stands for bracket, O stands for off operation, D is for division, M for multiplication, A for addition, S for subtraction. Okay. When we are simplifying the expression, we will follow the BODMAS rule. Okay. For solving the numerical expression. Now, this is integers. I am explaining you integers. What are integers? Negative and positive sign are known as integers. Okay. So whenever these two expressions, minus and plus, will be subtraction. Okay. And you will put the greater sign, whichever the greater number is there, what sign is given before the greater number, that sign you will put. Okay. Minus plus is minus. Minus minus is addition, but you will put the sign of subtraction. This means minus minus means plus. You have to add this, but you will put the sign of subtraction. Okay. Plus is plus. Okay. Plus minus is also subtraction. So this you have to remember. What are the two things you have to remember while solving the numerical expression simplification? First is BODMAS rule and the next is integers. Okay. So plus minus, negative and positive signs are known as integers. Okay. So minus plus is minus, but you will put the greater number sign. Okay. Minus minus is plus, but you will put the sign of minus. Plus is plus. Plus minus is also minus. While solving these, you will see which sign is given before the greater number. You will put the greater number sign. Okay. Let's solve one example. Let's solve one example of this and then we will solve the exercise. Okay. For example, first is, let's take smaller example. 8 plus 5 minus 6. So, here both the expressions are given. Okay. First, what is the rule of BODMAS? Divide, multiply, BODMAS, multiply, divide, multiply, addition and subtraction. So here divide and multiplication is not given, so you will add first. 8 plus 5, 13, then we will subtract. Minus 13 minus 6 is 7. Okay. Like this you have to solve. This was simple expression. Okay. Next is 8 minus 9 divided with 3 into 2 plus 3. Now here division is given first. So you will divide this. 9 divided by 3 will be what? 3 into 2 plus 3. Then multiply this. 8 minus 3 2s are 6 plus 3. What are the addition sign here? 8 plus 3 you will add and then subtract. 8 plus 3 is 11. 11 minus 6, which is 5. Okay. So like this you have to solve. This was simple. Then we will solve in the next classes how to open the bracket, how to solve that. Okay. So this is all for today. We will meet in our next class. Thank you.